See, the truth is, I'm not campaigning for any Ghanaian men. No one has paid me. No one paid me. I'm just saying my honest truth. Date a Ghanaian guy. You will never regret it.
An African American is saying Ghanaian men are more family oriented. She actually said a lot of things. And also I have other foreigners who are sharing their experience with Ghanaian men. Let's go into the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe.
So within dating a Ghanaian man, like, one thing you have to honestly know about them, especially in 2025, they are family oriented. Most are. And meaning family oriented is that they are going to be extremely close to their mom, dad, auntie, sisters, anybody who is like the close-knit family. They're going to be deeply, deeply invested in the family. And as they're starting to date you, you will hear conversations, calls, and things from them. Also, too, a lot of their financial responsibility as being the eldest or even the breadwinner or even the child that has traveled abroad will be, you know, making sure their mom, sisters, and family, father are all taken care of financially. You have to have an understanding and a little bit of respect for them with that. You know, as the relationship gets deeper and you guys go into marriage, then you can negotiate and be like, hey, babe, I understand this is what you have to do to help out your family, but make sure you're taking care of our family in situations, which he will. Another thing about Ghanaian men, you have to know this, okay? As much as they are romantic, loving, respectful to you, they demand respect. Like, as in, they want to be a part of the finances and things that's going on in the house, even if they don't make the highest amount. You know, they want to be able to solve the problems because that is how they are raised in their culture. I've learned they love, more than anything else, cologne, money, clothing, sometimes watches, but money above all. No, they love pampering. They like to be told they are the greatest provider. They like to hear affirmations. They like to be pampered, as in, you know, making sure you maybe want to massage their feet or do some type of spa for them, or things that you do. And make sure you learn how to cook their favorite foods, stuff that they eat back when they were younger. Find out what are their tastes and their interests in the food. And most Ghanaian men that I know, I mean, they try different stuff, but they love their local food. And if you can make it how they eat it, like just like it, you are a keeper. A lot of Ghanaian men don't like back talk and a lot of arguing. So if you can find a way to speak to him as a respectful man about a situation and be loving and straightforward about what's going on, but in a loving manner, they'll understand and respect you more. Also, too, your Ghanaian man likes space, okay? He loves you. He likes going out with you. He likes hanging with you. Sorry, my late. But he, more than anything, likes space. Now, I mean space as in letting him devamp, not space to cheat or anything, but letting him devamp, letting him breathe, letting him have his little area. If you live together, let him have his little man cave area where he can breathe. And if he likes music, let him do his music, let him play his instruments, or if he likes to watch his news or something, or maybe Ghana shows, like, make a space or help him create a space like that that could help him feel more like home. Even like make the decor kind of updated, but a little bit of spin to make him feel more like he's at home. Always talk good about him outside, like with around other people. You know, if he does a great job and he takes care of you and loves you, you know, shout that out to other people. So those other people that may know him or make it around, you know, they'll be like, oh man, I heard so many great things about you and this and that. And it makes them feel good. Also, to be a good listener, you know, if they're going through something and they just need an ear, not for you to try to solve it or help him solve it, just an ear to listen and be like, hey babe, I'm here with you. You know, whatever you want to talk about, I'm here. Let them feel comfortable. Let them be able to just let it out to you when they feel comfortable to just talk to you. You know, be open. Also, too, don't beg to meet their family and things of that sort. Wait until they are ready to bring you. And trust and believe. If the guy really cares about you and really loves you and loves the things that you do and help him with, he will definitely surprise you on a trip to take you to his family. Or if the family come in travel, he will definitely include you. But don't press it too hard on him. You know what I mean? And don't press marriage and things too hard on them. They already know about it. That's what they want to do. If you have a good one who's not like a crazy that's all around everywhere, and even those, if you are able to respect them, cater to them, pamper them, respect and honor, they can change too. So just take your time, you know, keep it copacetic, keep your dates, your fun times, giving him space, help make his favorite food or make it for him and surprise him. Make him feel like at home. Remember some of the stuff that he really likes or the stuff that he utilizes or use. Try to make sure you have some of that on hand and be like, hey, I thought about you. I got this for you. You know, just to, you know, put some little pizzazz in it. Also, remember, his friends are not your friends, but you can definitely be respectful to them in his presence. You know what I mean? But if you have a problem with him, don't be going to call them and ask them about him. The first person you need to be doing is praying about, like, what's going on with this situation. And then as you get comfortable with like family, and because, you know, when you marry African man, you guys are, you're not just marrying him, you're marrying the family. Just like he's not just marrying you, he's marrying the family. So when you become one with the African man or African Ghanaian man, you know, when you have situations or problems, you can always go to his mom and tell her about what's going on with your son, and definitely believe she will correct him. And make sure you have a good relationship with her. Make sure she likes you. You know, just like Ghanaian men, their mothers or their sisters, they like perfume, they like clothing, and they like the dollars. So if you can give them a nice gift, perfume, clothing, also they like hair too. But money also too would be a great blessing for them as well. And I just want to reiterate, you know, make sure you're catering to your man. Make sure you are confident and able to, you know, love him properly. Pray over him, you know, make sure you guys have like similar interests, and make sure he is what you want. Ghanaian men in particular, like just like other men, are very simple. They just are men. So let men be men and let him feel good about solving the problems and the issues. Celebrate him when he does great things and pamper him. You'll have a great man for the rest of your life.
Ladies, stop doing shakara for Ghanaian man. Stop doing see, if you know say you like a Ghanaian guy, he's sweet, he's cute, you like him, you just think say as per you be Nigerian babe, you won't use and do shakara. Sorry you. Because once they DM you and say, hello babe, can I have your contacts, this, and you say no, no be that, they know they bother you again be that though. They don't get time for that stress. They know be Nigerian guy where be say they go message you for like 1 year before they get you. Ghanaian guys, they know they get that time. I'm telling you now, if you know say you like him, better ASAP reply and collect number and make contact each other. If you know say you like the guy, but don't say you won't do shakara. They don't like him. They don't go message you again. They tell you na new updates with that. Enjoy.
See, the truth is, I'm not campaigning for any Ghanaian men. No one has paid me. No one paid me. I'm just saying my honest truth. Date a Ghanaian guy. You will never regret it. A lot of girls have testified to me in my inbox, but I don't want to be posting everything here. Ghanaian men knows how to take care of their ladies. Ghanaian men don't cheat. What do you want? I have told you guys, me, I'm from Cameroon, but I will not recommend a Cameroonian guy for you guys to date. If you want heartbreak, if you want to lose weight, if you feel you're too fat and you want to lose weight, oh yeah, go and date a Cameroonian guy. Fall in love with him. Hey, you will lose weight within 2 days. Cameroonian men are the worst men you can date. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. If you like, you believe me, it's up to you. Don't date a Cameroonian guy. Okay?
Ghanaian ladies, Ghanaian ladies, Ghanaian ladies. There is one thing you guys you don't know about your guys. Because you guys used to say you want Nigerian guys, I don't want Ghanaian guys just because they are stingy. Wait, listen, let me tell you the difference between Nigerian guys and Ghanaian guys. Ghanaian guys, they are very straightforward. But Nigerian, my fellow guys, once they want to get into your two legs, they can spoil you with money. They will spoil you, give you money, But once they get what they want to get, they disappear. But Ghanaian guys, once they love you unconditionally. They love you. Just what they don't like is for you to shit on them. But if they don't like you, that means you have a problem. Check yourself. Maybe you are not respectful, or maybe you are not care. Like you are just like that. Or maybe you don't know how to take care of yourself. That one day. But Ghanaian guys, they are very straight. They know what they want. They are not like they want to get into your legs. So they know what they want and they don't play. Okay? But Nigerian guys, once they want to get, they can chat you, like, even if you don't reply their message, they will keep chatting you just for them to get you. Like, not all Nigerians, but most of them. I know my guys,
It's 4:38 in the morning. I've been awake since, bro, please, bro. I woke up at 3:30. I haven't been able to fall back asleep. I've tried and I've tried. Russ, can I just do my video, please, bro? So I decided to come outside and I'm gonna watch the sunrise. Look. Guys, it's 5:39 and I watched the full sunrise and the sky was pink and blue and beautiful, just like you. You can't see it anymore. Anyway.
So I woke up to an email this morning saying that I've officially been adopted as royalty in Ghana and I need to get there as soon as possible to lay grounds for you lot's 30 December. Can you imagine that? So I packed my suitcase, jumped in an Uber and headed straight to Heathrow. By the way, business class is the difference between looking forward to or dreading the flight, I tell you that. First and foremost, I have to pattern these bunions. This year we got a group chat where we're tackling all the side missions of Ghana, if that makes sense. If you're thinking, where are we linking up and who am I linking up with to pre-game with? Ghana side missions. If you're thinking, where can I get anything from? Ghana side missions. If you're thinking, who's that sweet one in the profile picture? Ghana side missions. If you wish your Ghana trip consisted of something other than going to the club, Ghana side mission. If you left your main thing on the ends and you want to have fun with your side thing, Ghana side mission.
Excuse me?
If your main thing left you on the ends and you want them to have fun, send them to us. Let me abbreviate that one for your head top. We're calling it GSM now. No more Ghana side missions. GSM. Do you get what I mean? Man, them, before you shout me, as you can see in this video, there's a lot of stuff going on. So make sure you have coin. If you do not have coin, do not shout me for no link. Do not DM me, even if you don't know me. Make sure you have coin, because it's a woman's world and they like coin. You understand? Otherwise, you're going to be looking like this picture right here. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Anyway, comment enjoyment and I'll send you a link.
If I had a chance to work with the Tourism Board of Ghana, this is what I will implement. First, Ghana is very beautiful with amazing wonders. But for a tourist, moving from one place to another is very difficult. That's why I came up with this idea. To make it easy for the tourists coming into your country, this is what I will do. I visited Ghana, and to be honest with you, the country is beautiful. I knew no one in the city and it was hard for me to move from point A to point B. I didn't know the price of things. I was not sure where to visit or where to go. At some point, I tried to check on the social apps what to do in Ghana, but it was a bit hard. My trip was short, and in that short period I was there, I came up with this idea to build Ghana tourism. If I was given a chance to be part of Ghana tourism, this is what I will do. First, I'm going to build a Ghana social media page which is going to be called Ghana Forever. I will start with showing the beautiful side of Ghana. Most of the people coming in, they want to try Ghana traditional food. I will talk more about banku fufu and where to find. Talk about the price so that it will be easier for the people to arrange their trip. So what do you think, guys? Am I making sense or should I go back home?
The best part about living in Accra is easy access to pretty much everything, but sometimes a getaway is very much needed, especially when it gets too hot in Accra. We made our way to the eastern region for the weekend. The weather is much cooler out there and it's so serene, especially in a Brie Garden. The admission is only 10 cities and people usually come here to picnic, take pictures, take walks. They also have a lot of other activities online. We had some good kebab, but we decided to stop by Pidwasi Valley Resort. It's just a 10-minute ride away from the Brie Garden. So that's where we had dinner. It's a beautiful resort. They have a petting zoo, an ostrich farm, and they have their own garden, which we didn't get to see because it was late, but that just gives us a reason to go back.
This is hands down the most magical waterfalls I've ever seen. I took a day trip from Accra to the eastern region in Ghana all to see it. I have this long list of waterfalls I want to visit in Ghana and I already ticked off one. And today, thanks to Ronnie's recommendation, I'll be taking off a second one. We got in the car, drove about 2 hours to the eastern region and arrived at the incredibly majestic Boti Falls. Entry fees were 50 cedis for Ghanaians, 150 cedis for non-Ghanaians, plus a mandatory 50 cedis tour guide fees, making it a total of 200 cedis for foreigners. At the time of my visit, this was about 26,000 naira. Off to the waterfalls, we climbed down these flights of stairs to get there, and oh my god, there is really no way to describe the feeling of being here. You just have to see it for yourself. Boti Falls is 2 twin falls, 1 male, 1 female, so I learned. There was a boat on ground taking people around the pool. The cascades were so powerful and honestly a little terrifying. If we got any closer than we did, we would have been dripping wet. After taking it all in, we drove about an hour to Rich Nest Hotel, where I had boiled yam and plantain with egg sauce and boiled egg, plus tilapia barbecue on the side. It was so good. On the way back to Accra, we made one last stop at Accra Mall to grab some Ghana chocolates. It was the perfect day, and when next I'm in Ghana, I'm definitely coming back with at least 2 more waterfalls ticked off my list. Stay tuned.
You know, Ghanaian men are African men. Ghanaian men are basically African men and they are family oriented. It's not like abroad, Europe or America, that if you marry the woman as a man, it is just the two of you. In Ghana, in Africa, most of the times, when you are married to a man or a woman who is an African, they are still in touch with their extended family, their mothers, their fathers, their sisters, their brothers. That's how it is. So there is no way they are going to abandon their family and just be with you like the way they do abroad. Those things doesn't work here. So as a woman, if you come here and you want to marry an African man or a Ghanaian man, you should know some of these things. These are some of the cultural differences that I think you are supposed to know. And most of the things that she actually said or mentioned, it's actually true, you know. So just know this and don't think otherwise or think that, hey, this man is doing this or doing that. It is actually the truth, and this is how Ghanaian men are. And the other Nigerian lady that is talking about Ghanaian men, they don't have time and all that. Charlie, I don't think it's even Ghanaian men. I feel like nowadays it is mostly men in general, because why stress me? You understand? Like, I like you, I want your number, I want us to talk, and you will start giving me attitude and all that. Those kind of things, it was in the 90s, so not anymore. So if you are going to be doing those things, Charlie, they will just forget about you and move to the next. You understand? So Charlie, these are some of the things I feel like they should know. People have good experiences with Ghanaian men, you know. So Charlie, I'm not here to praise them or say anything, but Charlie, Ghanaian men are Ghanaian men, and when they love you, they love you. Thank you so much for watching.